And this time we are going to start part 3 of the Trespasser DLC, investigating the Qunari plot. Now, for these videos and broadcasts for the Trespasser DLC, I'm going to break them up into parts, obviously, based on the current quest of the Trespasser DLC in order to make it easily accessed. I would just do the whole damn DLC in one video if I could, but it'd get too long, it'd get confusing, and if people are looking for a specific part, they just couldn't find it. So I think that's probably the best way to do it.
Holt wasn't there before.
And let's go. Now, yet again, I'm gonna start with the non-required portal over here, and I'm also gonna show you guys a another area you can access at this point in the game. Alright, I'm going to start with showing you this.
What's this?
It's just an investigation thing.
Let's see where our horned friends were headed.
And then what you want to do is you want to go back here, continue behind. You can use your search if you want. You want to discharge this egg-looking thing.
So that's how the Qunari moved the path.
And this will unlock a path up here.
Stones remember different ways to be, and it asks them to change.
Now this path obviously does fade on and off, as you just saw, unlike the one they made stable. So you just want to go up here, and this is one of the alluvians for the corner gear. So just let's enter. Like I said, the chest is always the one that starts the battle, and this is a very small map, so this one sucks. Volca. Oh, sorry, I was wondering... No, never mind, that's Volta, Shaper Volta. I was wondering if it's about her, but it said Volta. Alright, just loot that real quick, and let's get ready for this battle.
They'll not get through me.
As you can see, this one's level 27. They're both level 27. Okay. Come on. Anyways, I just, you see, companions are already dying here. I'm gonna revive them real quick. Alright, there we go. And these guys obviously have their rune materials. I'll loot this guy first. They don't usually have any treasure, but I suppose sometimes they might. Now this is the bind the guild, so since I now have 2 pieces plus 10 attack speed, and another note on enchantment methods. I'm gonna put that on black wall real quick. And then let's leave. And I'll show you the next, crap, where am I? gotta go down. Then I'll show you the next coroner's path place, which is above, as you can see from right there, actually. Jumping because I don't have time for that. Now, honestly, I don't get why this is considered a very rare trophy with, I think it's like 2% or something less people who have achieved it, because it's honestly really easy to find. I mean, you don't have to hunt very much for it. And once I get the actual armor, it does really cool shit on the apparel. Now, it doesn't do that for the crafting one, but it does for the one you loot, so I'll show you that when we get there. And yet again, another small map, so this is gonna suck. Again, level 27. Who the hell put a barrier on him? Oh, Dorian. So Dorian did the barrier, but none of my companions have a barrier and the enemies do. So I don't know if that's related or not, but it is potentially. Come on, revive. Oh, lovely. The one damn time. Dorian has his cloak thing on, so that's helpful. This fits right here. As you can see, the farther you go with the coroner's path, the harder the enemies get. I seriously love Kitty's collar. Best damn armor in the game, if you ask me. You know what? This fits. And by the way, even if you use the rift, the mark of the rift, it barely does anything to these guys, even though they're demons. So it will not instantly kill them, which is why I'm not even gonna bother using it here. Come on. Really? Another barrier? Okay, here. In case you didn't notice, Dorian cast the barrier spell, right? And just barriered our allies. Now, in this, it's never been like this in the rest of the game, but every time he casts the barrier spell, it is casting a barrier on the enemies as well. So note that if you're using a barrier, because that's obviously really shitty. Especially since his barrier is upgraded, so. Come on, you're almost dead. Ah, finally. For a second there, I thought that'd never end. And by the way, as you can tell, not all enemies drop loot, even as hard as they are. So that's obviously really shitty. Now, this piece is the eye that weeps. We've now unlocked plus 10 movement speed. And another notes on methods of enchantment. I'm gonna move those to my valuables real quick. I'm not gonna be doing any crafting, so that's why I'm just getting rid of all that crap. How am I on? 5. Lovely. Alright. Now let's go do the actual quest here. Huh. Wow, it's only been 10.5 minutes. Weird. Alright. Cool, I didn't get any damage from jumping. That's nice. All dark and scary. Ooh. Whenever it decides to load. Alright, there we go. Ah, crap. This is the quest I usually bring Varric with, because he hates the deep roads. Blackwall has some pretty good comments, though, now that he's a warden. Now these guys are just gonna kind of run away. Now, I believe there's like a quest loot thing, a mini quest loot, where you have to find all of them. Good Dorian, he set that on fire. Again, level 27. Oh, lovely. He just died. All right.
Song screaming far away. It wants to wake up but can't remember how. No one should be here.
We need to find out what these Qunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we?
Let's go.
Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Veil quartz. Cool, that shit's rare. Calculations, they're doing math, in other words. Usually Dorian comments because he knows what kind of math that is, but basically it's magical.
Look at all that. The Qunari have a huge operation here.
A lot of trouble waiting to happen.
Lyrium. Lovely.
They could bring the whole cannon down.
Oh, they don't
This
give a
place isn't
shit.
stable.
Obviously.
You can practically feel it, can't you? All that rock hanging above your head. Maker, I hate fighting underground.
You wanted to become a Grey Warden?
Did you want to join the Magisters?
No, but I can't walk away from the Magisterium. There are responsibilities Oh, I see. Very clever. Look at us both taking on burdens of life, etc.
It's not so bad. One of us will spend his life fighting against howling, relentless monsters.
And you'll be fighting Darkspawn.
I know which I prefer, Pavis.
Hold on a second here. Alright, sorry, I just had to do something real quick.
Your mark is glowing again.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Discharge.
The Qunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Oh, and by the way, discharging the anchor, in case you can't tell, does use your what it's called, focus. Here's the elven thing. This is the things you want to collect.
Deep stalkers. Don't get surrounded.
I hate these little bastards. They're so annoying. That and they don't really ever drop loot in the DLC anyways. At least they're super easy to kill, though they are level 25. But I mean, they're a pretty weak enemy. I mean, if you get surrounded, you're kind of screwed, but deal with it.
Pitch black and full of monsters. Lovely.
Hey, it's better than the Descent DLC. Those guys have guns that shoot raw lyrium.
It's singing when no one can hear.
Except for Cole. Haha. Figures. I guess there's this little like stairway thing for another chest somewhere in here. I guess we didn't find it yet. By the way, you will eventually have a cave-in and will have a limited time as the cavern will flood. So just a heads up on that.
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Think. I don't know.
Stay back. Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Qunari.
Probably
We don't have much
a
time.
convert.
Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
Oh crap!
She's the leader
Having
of the Qunari here.
having Iron
She
Bowl in
hates
this
magic.
quest
Her
is
job was
really
to study
smart.
it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Qunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Qunari here accepted as fact. We've had
Such
agents
is
of
the
Fenharel
chain
causing
of
trouble
command.
all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
We came here because there was a dead Qunari at the Exalted Council.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall. Until I joined the Qun.
You're Qunari.
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos.
No wonder
The Qunari
he's
were
with
like
the
the eye of a
Vidasala
storm.
if he was the next Templar.
I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What is it that you want me to stop?
This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Qunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas? It's a mage. Except Qunari mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or elves. Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash.
Those
And
things
now Vidasala
suck
is
to
giving them
fight in
lyrium.
here.
A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls
The,
Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too much.
Yep.
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This
They're
place
everywhere.
is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
No, they don't do that. They didn't need to. But whatever.
What are you doing down here?
The Qunari wanted me to teach them.
There were no
everything
paths,
I
no
knew about
roads,
lyrium.
because they used the
Where it
crossroads.
comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
Makes sense, I
The
guess.
Qunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Qunari at first. The Qunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
I'm
No,
not sure how to
crap!
stop the Qunari
I meant
from
to
using
choose
lyrium.
Dragon's Breath.
The lyrium's only part of the
Damn it.
Vidasala's larger plan, Inquisitor. She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, The explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium.
Wow.
If you get the primers from Central Supply,
They're gonna
you can
cave
prime the
themselves
gatlock and
in.
detonate it.
Again.
The mines will go up in flames.
I wonder if lyrium's flammable.
Even if I succeed, will that really
Nope.
stop the Vidasala?
It would be a start. Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
I'm gonna let him live.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a Lyrium mine to ruin.
All right. Actually, Blackwall, okay. Sometimes with your warriors, you need 2 health potions. I have mine fully upgraded though. Forgot about that for a second. I swear there was a note in here. Maybe not. Or I already got it. No, I didn't already get it. Seriously, the stopping your stamina from draining or the fire flask is like, I swear, the best flask on here. I'm gonna go this way first. I thought there was... Okay, never mind. Guess there wasn't. Figures. I should probably use my discharge. As you can tell, well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you gain focus a lot faster as soon as you unlock the discharge. Now, any of the Gatlock powders that have that signal, you can attack them and they will explode, which is helpful, as it can kill enemies or at least damage them quite a bit. Yeah, there's that chest. I knew it was somewhere. Ah, move, guys, move. But yeah, they're gonna try and make you use your discharge ability a lot here.
It shouldn't be this dark. The dwarven buildings are lit by molten rock. That doesn't just go out.
'Cause this isn't a dwarven building. Good, they stayed on the other side. That makes me feel better. Sigil, what does this one do? Honestly, I find most sigils completely useless, personally. Whenever my Inquisitor gets back over here, I'll switch back. Really? Dumbass. Alright. Whatever. Like I said, you want to keep an eye out for those notes. It's not a marked quest, the journals, but you want to keep an eye out anyways. I'm gonna switch to Dorian here so I can blow up the Gatlock. Now this one, you want to taunt the enemies until they're in position.
Here they come!
And in case you can't tell by that, they do damage your damn party too. Whoopsie. Dude, the battle's over. He would have respawned anyways. Dorian, whatever. You do you, dude. And notice that nowadays you're, even not in combat, your hand constantly glows. The vast majority of enemies, as you can tell, are level 27.
If it escalates, it won't just be Tevinter fighting them.
Yet they still want to ally with us. Huh.
This lyrium. If the Qunari want it, they can make a fortune.
Yeah, right. They don't believe in it.
The song scares them. It's the wrong song, the wrong blood. They don't know how we stand it.
If we can convince them to stop murdering us for just a few years, I'm open to a cultural exchange.
That'd be great. Well, never mind. He's a Talvishoth now, but him and Dorian could be the ambassadors. That'd be great. When they ask, why did you guys meet? How do you get along? Just say, oh, we joined, you know, the heretical organization at the time, the Inquisition, and started fucking. Actually, though, Iron Bull and Dorian didn't begin a romance in my playthrough.
Now we just need Primus.
Where was I going here? I don't even remember. I know there's a journal around here. You know what? Did I come from that way or what? I don't even know. Yeah, I came from that way. The Gatlock's still burning, so. You want to be very careful
Barely holding together.
not to fall off the map and shit, though. Oh, by the way, the Qunari love to make smart-ass comments here. It's great. Pretty hilarious, actually. That's the way I want to go, but am I going that way? Hell no. I cannot see shit. Damn it, Dorian. That's what I hate about his stealth thing. In all honesty, if it wasn't part of my armor for him, which I really don't want to have to recraft, I would unequip it for him. Here's the next journal. I'll show you guys where that is real quick. Oops, wrong button. It's right here on this little circular thing, and the other one, well, you guys remember where that is. It's up there. That one's really easy to find. There's 5 total, if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I actually do.
Some of the stones here are pretty. We should get one for Meriden.
How
You're a
cute.
lady friend, really?
I am human now.
No, that's fine. You're a real boy now.
Oh my
Wouldn't
god.
waste gold on it being a girl, but that's probably just me.
She's kind, and her voice helps people. And her bodice smells good.
Oh my god.
Wait, I shouldn't have said that last thing. Forget. Oh, that doesn't work anymore.
Forget? Oh man, if I had the option to tell her, I totally would. Would have been funnier if Iron Bull or Sarah was there. You know, I think it's funny that even though Meriden's now in a relationship with Cole, she's still saying Sarah was never. My guess is probably just because it's a really popular song, but still, it's just kind of funny. Like, Cole's like, she likes the song. Sarah doesn't, but Meriden does. What the? This map is so fucking easy to get lost in, by the way. Too many damn
What
things
a well-oiled
to
operation
turn.
the Qunari have. I think we should explode, don't you?
Of course. Oh, and you can manually detonate them, but it's easier to do with the mage, obviously, so you don't blast yourself. Okay, good.
If that Templar was telling the truth, the primers should be in here.
There's the second one. The third one was over there, so we have 3 total now. Like I said, before you blow up all the Gatlock, you want to do your exploring, because afterwards you're going to be on a time and some
This is where they dig.
locations are going to get blocked off. I was already up here. Go fucking figure. Bridge of Stone. How ominous. Oh shit, why did I already loot that? I didn't fucking heal anyone. God damn it. Now that guy's a boss up there, in case you can't tell. It reminds me of the, Follow Mirror boss. He's just all awkwardly standing there. As you can see, it's a Sarah boss, so that's why it's a boss. Have a lot of high powers, crazy shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Where's Cole at? Oh, he was right there too. You're basically overlapping. Figures. And the fucking jumping jack up in here. Jumping jackass. I'm gonna loot that real quick. The Cerebellus always has high-powered, something, by the way. You know, there was a shit ton of Gatlock barrels I could have exploded in here, but I didn't. Go figure. Or maybe Dorian did, I don't know, but usually they're still burning. Armada Captain's Knife. You know, I'm gonna check and see how good that is real quick. Nah, not even close. Actually, what about Cole? I'm pretty sure his are 500 too, but... Enhanced basic attacks. You know, that's actually pretty good. 550, 50... Wait, what am I doing here? They're both 550 then? Whatever. Wasn't that good, but... the enhanced basic attacks, I remember I used that in the past. It helps a lot. I mean, it hits everyone, you know? Let's go loot this shit. There's the, Vitala Sara's note things. Did I? Yeah, I already looted that, duh. There's your primers.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode.
Holy shit, Dorian's actually injured. Weird. He's like never injured. Whatever. Now with these, you put the primer in, and then like you don't have to activate it right away, so you could have Dorian explode it, which is always helpful. Now, ah shit, I cannot remember where that other journal entry is. Actually, god damn it, I always do that. Where haven't I been? I probably passed it. Go figure. Let's start with this one. No, 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 guys, back the fuck up here. You guys dead yet? Good. Now the time limit starts fairly soon here. That is not the order I should have done with this. Hold on. That ladder is a really good path for this, by the way. So, yeah, see, it's gonna start flooding once you blow all of them up. Oh, fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you kind of gone over there before. Or I hope we already did. If we could, because, well, I just locked it off. Hopefully the journal wasn't over there. I'm gonna take a shot at it and guess probably not. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well. It's not that big of a thing. Finally. Gotcha. Yet again, no loot. Lovely. I'm gonna check and see if I got this yet. Yeah, I already did that. Go figure. Actually, yeah, here, this is the order you want to do it in. You want to get those down there first, and then... Son of a... Fuck. I don't know why I did that, but whatever, I already did it. You want to get the, ladder one next, and then the last one up there. It makes your escape route the easiest. As you can see, it starts flooding now. You have a pretty high... If you can, you want to get rid of the assassins first, by the way. They do have the awareness perk, which means they can let your allies out of stealth. Which is always shitty. I wonder what the hell I did with that last journal. I haven't the slightest damn clue. Everybody get over here. Hurry up.
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this dragon's breath plan.
And here you're...
Hopefully before this place floods any worse. Look at the water.
That's why you don't want to be down there, by the way. By the way, I've always let the traitor go personally, but if you do, so I'm not sure about if you kill him, but if you let him go, he does drop some loot when you find him. I'm going the wrong way. Lovely. As you can hear by the music, that's the flooding for you. Yep, check that shit out. Once you get up on the upper level, see, there's those snarky comments again. I can't remember if that's a secret enemy or not. I'm gonna discharge and double check with that. I honestly don't have the slightest fucking idea about that. Already went in there. Almost did that again. Just because I'm tired of not seeing.
That barrel already looks primed.
Yep.
See where that leads.
Well, obviously. Yeah, that's where you're in need of re-educated figures.
We'll have to find another way.
He was answering questions. Well, yeah, that's why there's... No, I was already in there. Lyrium's seriously pretty. Like, just because it's glowing and shit, but still. And as you can see, you can still activate your anchor discharge if you don't have it anymore, but, or I mean, don't have any focus, but it lasts way shorter. And you get an amulet of second wind with that. I'm just gonna spam the shit out of that.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Cure? Anyone? Ugh, they're going to kill me.
Yep. Understandable. Your inquisitorialness. You know, I guess I might have found all the journal entries because I know I didn't miss any. Oh well, who cares? Huh, it's only been 46 minutes. Weird. Now, I'm probably going to take a very short break.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoy their metaphors.
I'll wait to say what I'm going to say.
What does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel. We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form, too.
Duh.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Lovely.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari corpse.
I told them
Although
to.
we have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
Hold on a second.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Always stands ready to assist the Inquisition.
Ass
at
kisser.
always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we
Like I
fear
said,
your
I
Inquisition?
told them
You act
to
as if you're the
tell
solution
it.
to every problem.
So far we
How
have
long
been,
before
bitch.
you drag us into another war?
Ha 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 ha. Awkward laughing. Whoopsie. Hell, hey. By the way, Arl Tegan.
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only
Well
asked
said.
what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That looks like a Gatlock barrel. Now, personally, I have always taken the servant into custody because, well, I don't believe my guard was wrong, especially Charter. That, and doesn't that look just like a Gatlock barrel to you? Does to me.
That barrel there. Where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll
Oh
find
my
that something
god,
changed.
no, don't say that. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have
Please take
to.
the servant into custody.
I wish I could
Right
take
away,
both.
Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Oh, you think he'll give a shit?
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
You see, I don't know if you get this or not if you don't have the servant arrested. Like I said, I've never chose it because it doesn't just...
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
I don't believe my soldier is wrong.
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Knew it.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now.
Duh.
Enemies could be watching.
Plus she's divine.
Or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
You think the dragon's breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Possibly.
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus
Especially
should
if the
have done
Divine
after
died.
the explosion at the Temple of Sacred
After
Ashes.
2 years. Another divine.
An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
Good
The
metaphor,
guard who
though.
confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious.
Figures.
These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidisala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
As I was trying to say earlier, I will keep broadcasting again with this playthrough. Or, I mean, what the fuck. I will broadcast again after a short break to continue this on by looking through for the Vidisala. I'm just going to take a short break, a little recess, you know, get some food. I mean, I haven't eaten today yet, and it's already it's already like almost, well, shit, it is 2. So yeah,
Better take a closer look.
god damn it, where is she? Damn it, I don't know if I can catch her when she's facing that direction. Damn it! Went too fast. Sorry guys, that was a little blick. Just gonna synchronize real quick. And I'm gonna sell my shit. And then we'll go talk to the companions. Alright. I'm saving up to buy that weapon for you guys, by the way. I'm gonna start over here by talking to Cassandra. Make my way around. I might also go check for new codex. Probably should.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
I'm pretty sure they have shit to say, maybe not. Well, Cole always says weird shit, so he should have something to say. There's another codex. There's always codex right here in between each thing, by the way. Thought that was the chest that refilled every time you leave and come back. Maybe not.
Well met, your worship.
Guess I can't talk to her yet. Still. Already looted that shit. To the tavern.
Hey, boss.
There we go. I knew.
What can you tell me about the Qunari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists working for a Vidasala. Ben Hasrath handle normal security. The Vidasala's people focus entirely on magic. They find it, they study it.
They neutralize it.
And they must be desperate if they're using illuvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime.
See if Sarah has anything.
Qunari first. Mix with elves. Add dwarfs. Ugh, doesn't anyone drink their booze one at a time anymore? And the elves here are still squirrely.
Yep.
We'll talk later.
Count on...
That one moment when Sarah's actually right. Scary, isn't it? Quoting Sarah there. Alright. Where did we leave off? Here we left off. Not my hurt to keep. Already read that one though. Dwarven runes now. Mirrors can get off. Qunari all over everyone's things. Who stepped on their old stuff? Not as bad for dwarves as was for Dalish. Maybe. Varric is fine, the undwarf. Wonder if she's feeling left out. Scratched out. Wait, Winter Palace is the human ruin. Clever. But there for her if it starts hurting. She's talking about me there, by the way. Tell Whittle. Proper smart. She'll sort it. She'll add runes, make flowers and friends. Smoosh. Elfie servants still all weird. Felt the things feel samey thing again. But not where we were. Weird. There are many empty pages and then one that is dog ears. Where wonder we were wanders Whittle. Words. A detailed drawing of Dagna smiling. It looks almost complete. The nose is especially life and button-like. Yeah, see, I know that sounds familiar, but she updated it. Ah, oh, there's Meriden.
Hello. Hello.
You always say shit.
Hello.
What the fuck? That pisses me off. Okay, well, it seems not all companions add something, but I'll check all of them anyways.
Need me for anything?
Until later.
Take care.
Might as well check all of them just in case, you know, it's smart. Here's the next betting thing. So many royals were in jeopardy, Leonard. I say we let the Chevaliers throw the Inquisition out of the Winter Palace. Well in accord, their puffed up soldiers are everywhere. One challenged me at the gate because the fool confused my house mask with a family not even invited. Why do they think they are in charge if they can't master even basic courtesies? Disgusting. I caught an Inquisition soldier and a palace guard in a fist fight. What happened? I stopped the fight, of course. We didn't need this exalted council further out of hand. A terrible thought occurs. What if nothing gets decided? What happens to our wager, gentlemen? Maker forbid, if that comes to pass, we can give the royals to that farm your sister runs for retired chargers. Leonard, at least the old war horses won't be left out in the cold. Wow, that's real nice. All right, let's try. I'll start with Josie. Josephina. Sorry, that was really nerdy. I don't even know what the hell kind of accent that was supposed to be. I'm sure she'll have something to say.
The Qunari will feel the loss of their lyrium. It is not an easy commodity to come by. You've done well.
Especially when they want war with everyone. You think they're gonna deal with the dwarfs?
Does that help us or not?
It is dangerous, yet also an opportunity. You will be called in soon. Move boldly and swiftly, and you may decide the outcome. You are their equal here, Inquisitor. It is time we reminded them of it.
Yep, kick their ass.
It is good to see you.
Kick them in every little asshat they have.
Oh, yes.
I don't think there's anything up here, but I'll check in case. If not, well, I can jump down and see Dorian. Yeah, nothing up here. Pachoom! The Inquisitor can fly.
This time of year, it'll be difficult to find a caravan to go all the way back home.
No shit.
Maybe a sea voyage. I could get captured by burly Qunari pirates. That would be fun.
Of course it would.
Another time.
I look forward.
Of course you do. You're my bestie.
There must be something here.
God damn it. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. There we go. I didn't catch the last one I caught on camera, I don't think. No, maybe I did. She was behind Vivian, though. I caught her by accident. Dexterity 2, find the Harlequin 2, and 207 gold. I believe that's the exact amount I got last time.
What can I do for you? Well,
Figures you don't have anything to say. Liliana, and then back to Ferric.
I knew it was foolish to hope the Exalted Council would go smoothly.
at least the sky hasn't torn open again.
Give it time. The day's still young.
Go figure.
Perhaps later, Lily.
I'll be right.
I'm sure Colin has something to say. I just love how he's just playing with his dog.
It's good to see you.
Weird. I figured he'd have something to say, you know, with probably the fact that we really should be heightening now. There it is. Paper Dog, a collection of letters, invitations, urgent messages, and other sundry papers, all addressed to the Viscount of Kirkwall. Someone has folded them into the shape of a Mabari sticking out its tongue. By the way, that is specifically letters from the Merchant Guilds and the Prince of Stockhaven, aka Sebastian, to be specific on that.
Everything going all right so far?
We'll talk.
Figures. Alright, everyone. Time to end this broadcast for now. I will take a break and see you guys shortly. I'm just going to save real quick because obviously you should. Anyways, the time has come again for the mighty dragon to quench its flame, cast it out, breathe some smoke, and see you guys later. Watcha!